Benny the Fox and the Lost Berries. Lesson about honesty.
Once upon a time, deep in the magical forest of Willow Woods, there lived a clever young fox named Benny. Benny was known for being quick on his feet and always finding clever ways to solve problems. He had two best friends, Ollie the owl and Daisy the deer. One sunny afternoon, the friends decided to have a picnic by the sparkling blue river. Everyone brought something to share. Daisy brought fresh grass and flowers, Ollie brought a basket of nuts, and Benny was in charge of bringing the berries. The berries were everyone's favorite treat, especially sweet, juicy blueberries. Benny was excited, but as he walked through the forest with his basket of berries, he started to feel hungry.
Maybe just one won't hurt,
He thought to himself. Benny plucked a blueberry from the basket and popped it into his mouth. It tasted so good,
just one more.
he said to himself, and then another, and another. Soon enough, the basket was nearly empty, and Benny realized what he had done. He had eaten most of the berries,
Uh-oh.
Benny said, looking at the few berries left at the bottom of the basket. He knew his friends would be disappointed, but instead of telling them the truth, Benny came up with a plan.
I'll just say the birds stole them.
He thought. Feeling a little guilty and nervous, Benny walked to the picnic spot with the almost empty basket. When he arrived, his friends were excited to see him.
Did you bring the berries, Benny?
Daisy asked eagerly. Benny hesitated, then said,
Well, the birds swooped down and took most of the berries. I only managed to save a few.
Oh no,
Daisy exclaimed.
that's terrible.
But Ollie the owl, who was the wisest in the group, tilted his head and looked at Benny closely.
Are you sure that's what happened, Benny?
Ollie asked softly. Benny fidgeted, avoiding Ollie's gaze.
Yes, that's what happened.
Benny stammered, but his tail twitched, and he could feel his heart pounding. The lie felt heavy inside him. The friends went ahead with their picnic, but Benny couldn't enjoy it. Every time he looked at his friends happily sharing their food, guilt gnawed at him. He knew that being honest was the right thing to do, but now he had lied, and it didn't feel good at all. As the sun began to set, Benny couldn't hold it in any longer.
I need to tell you all something.
Benny said, his voice shaky.
The truth is, the birds didn't take the berries. I ate them. I was hungry, and I kept eating, and then I didn't know how to tell you the truth, so I lied.
Daisy and Ollie listened quietly.
I'm really sorry.
Benny continued, his ears drooping.
I should have been honest from the start.
Ollie gave Benny a wise smile.
Thank you for telling the truth, Benny. It's hard to admit when we've made a mistake, but honesty is important. We appreciate that you were brave enough to tell us now.
Daisy nodded.
Yeah, Benny, we all make mistakes sometimes, but being honest helps us trust each other. It's okay.
Benny felt a wave of relief wash over him. He realized that telling the truth, even when it's hard, made him feel much better than keeping a lie. His friends were still his friends, and now they knew they could always count on him to be honest.
Thank you, everyone.
Benny said, feeling grateful.
I promise to always be honest from now on.
From that day forward, Benny remembered how important it was to be truthful, no matter what. And the friends all agreed to have another picnic soon. This time, Benny brought plenty of berries, and he didn't eat a single one on the way.
Moral of the story: it's always better to be honest, even if you've made a mistake. Lies might seem like an easy way out, but honesty helps build trust and makes everything better in the end.